So today I decided to make a video to talk with you guys about what to expect during birth, especially natural birth. At this point in my life, I will say that I am an expert because I have had 3 natural births. And yeah, I'm going to tell you guys about my experience with all 3 natural births. I have not experienced any epidural or any C-sections or anything like that, just strictly natural, no medications. So first I will tell you guys why I decided to do all natural births. Well, me personally, I don't want to say I am a control freak, but I just like to be in control over situations that kind of make me really nervous. So I decided to do childbirth so that mentally wise I could feel like I just have so much more control over the whole situation. So I will tell you guys the steps that help me prepare to that big day. And if you're watching this and you're pregnant now, I got the best tips for you. So don't even worry about it. I got you, okay? So my first tip is to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally, okay? When I say that, I mean, just know this. You're going to be feeling pains. You're going to be, right now you're probably feeling Braxton Hicks. Braxton Hicks has nothing on what you're going to feel, okay? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just being extremely honest, okay? But Braxton Hicks is just a little example of what you're going to really feel. But when those contractions come, you have to like really be like, okay. So this is what I thought about when I was feeling my contractions. I just thought about, okay, this is the baby moving down, which is what contractions really are. Like the whole time you are in labor and you're feeling contractions every 5 to 10 minutes, that's the baby pushing itself down to come out. So that's what you have to think about. Every time you feel it, just take a breath. Okay, that's the baby coming down. Think these thoughts through your head. When you feel that contraction, take a deep breath and think, okay, that's the baby coming down, and count to yourself until it goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Normally those contractions will last for about 7 to 10 seconds and it goes away. And they're going to increase the closer the baby's coming out. So you're going to be feeling them every hour for 10 solid seconds, for 7 to 10 seconds, then every 30 minutes, and then every 10 minutes, and then every 5 minutes. So again, going back to my first tip, prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for all the pains, okay? Again, once you're feeling those contractions, take a deep breath and count to yourself. Count down from 10 until they go away, okay? That's how you have control over your body, have control over your mind, have control over your emotions. I have seen some women go crazy because they're feeling contractions at that moment. Like, you just don't want to do that. So be in control over the whole entire situation, okay? My second tip is to make a plan with your doula or your midwife. My very first pregnancy in labor, I did make a plan with my midwife. It doesn't make me upset when I think about it. It's like she really went against everything that I said that I wanted, but I will tell you what happened. So I made a plan with her. I told her everything that I wanted and everything, and so I made it to the hospital in time. I'm relaxing and everything, and next thing you know, okay, time to push the baby out. So I am in the midst of pushing him out, and his head is about to come out at this point. And I'm feeling everything, you know, I'm trying to relax. And I look over to my left, and I see a group of people with notepads and with their little coats on. And I looked at my midwife, and I looked at my husband, and I looked back at my midwife, and I'm like, why are these people in here? You have to be clear with your midwife or your doula and tell them exactly what you want. Because if you don't be, I was clear with her, but she still did whatever she wanted. But just make a plan with them be specific about what you want. Just be specific. Okay, tell them exactly what you want. If you want dim lights, if you want only you, your husband, and your mama in the room, tell her that, and they're gonna make that happen. Okay. If you want music, tell them. Make sure your husband brings the music box this time, the Bluetooth speaker this time. Make sure you plan everything out the way that you want it. If you don't want nobody in the room until the next day, they have to oblige by that. Okay? Is that the right word? I hope. Okay. Tip number 3. This is very important. Practice your breathing tips. Okay? This is very important. Now, you know how in the movies, there be women on there, they be like, you may not think that it works, but it actually does. It actually does work. And then because it helps you be in control over your breathing. Because like I said, with my first pregnancy, that was when my asthma was really bad, and I was panicking because I was trying to be in control, but everything was all over the place. But I brought it back, and I started to control my breathing and everything, and it helped. Okay, like you have to practice that throughout the whole pregnancy to make sure that you remain calm. Another pregnancy technique, to help walk the baby down. That helps. I did walk a little bit around the whole hospital, but before I was trying to walk him down anyway because I was tired of being pregnant. Like when you get down to that last 2 weeks, you be tired. You just be tired of you be over everything, and I was over it. But you just basically want to practice your breaths. You can go to like Five Below and get one of those big old balls, those big exercising balls. Sit on that ball with your legs wide open and bounce, or roll and relax, or something like that to help you stay relaxed and to help the baby come down a little bit. That's another cool exercise also. And yeah, those are the only 3 things. So get you a ball, you can walk and practice those breathing exercises. Okay, those are my 3 tips right there. So we have practice your breathing exercises, make a plan with your doula or your midwife, and my last one, prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you guys some of my pros and cons. Okay, I'll tell you my pros first. My pros was being pampered. Like everything was all about me. I like that part. Another pro was that feeling when the baby finally comes out and they land on your chest. Such a beautiful moment. I didn't cry. I got a little teary-eyed. I was like, oh my God, he's finally here. It was like that. And another one, I guess having that support from my husband, it made everything feel really okay. It's like having a great support system. It makes you feel so much better about everything. So, make sure you have that with you there, because that is a huge moment, and you're gonna always want to have that special person there to share it with. So that was a great pro to just see how excited my husband was. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to the cons. Whatever. Okay. So the cons that I did not like was, I'm gonna tell you guys about the ring of fire. So you are in labor, right? And you feel the pressure at the edge of your vagina. Okay, you feel the baby about to come out. It's not gonna be really painful. You're just gonna feel a lot of pressure, like something pushing against it, trying to come out. Okay, this where you relax mentally, take those breaths to say come, or either one, whatever. Just take those breaths to remain calm. I'm gonna tell you what a ring of fire is. Imagine this, you know what I mean. Imagine that's that. Okay, this the baby coming out. This the baby, the black thing is the baby, right? Okay, this is the ring of fire. Okay, just like that. Now, don't panic, okay, when I say this. Because once that ring of fire is over, show it to you again. Put up. This is the ring of fire. You're going to feel that pressure around this area. 1, 2. They're going to say, push, push. And you're going to, wait, I got to do it right. You're going to push. It's going to feel just like that. Now, you're going to feel a little sensational pain here. Once that head comes out, you're going to feel the pain. But you got to focus now, because guess what? The baby's head is out. Once the baby head is out, it's a home run now. You're done. You're basically done. All you got to do is just 2 more pushes. That's like the body part. Well, I say 4 pushes just to be safe. So the head out, that's 1, 2, the arms, 3, maybe the stomach part, and then he's going to come on out then. Well, he or she is going to come on out. And that's it. The ring of fire, you have to prepare yourself for it, because guess what? I was prepared for that, because when he popped out, well, with my firstborn, when he popped out and I felt it, I was like, so that's the ring of fire. That's what I said. And my midwife was like, yeah, that's it. I said, okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Look, when I be having birth, it be like a dang football team in there. I be coaching. I'm like, y'all ready? Let's go. That's how I be. I be in control of everything. You gotta be in control of everything. Okay, so the ring of fire. Second, checking to see how far you are dilated. When your nurse comes or your midwife comes and put 2 fingers in, check to see where the baby head is. I hate that. I will move that to number 1 above the ring of fire. That's number 1. I'm gonna tell y'all what that feel like. Imagine if you are, if you gotta pee really bad, like go to the bathroom so bad, you've been holding it all day and it's just so tight and you can feel your blood about to explode. Imagine if something, 2 fingers go inside your body and scratch on your bladder. That's what that feels like. That's what it feels like when somebody's checking to see how far you're dilated. Just thinking about it brings pain to me. Just thinking about it. Okay, that's number 1. So check and see how far you dilated is number 1. Number 2, ring of fire. Well, after the baby comes out, you're going to be shaking a little bit. Okay, sometimes a lot. It just all depends. But it's only your hormones. They're trying to figure out what to do, because for a full 9 months, there was a baby inside of you, and you guys are sharing hormones and giving some away, all that. So they're trying to get used to being back inside just you now. So they're trying to figure out what to do. It's totally normal. And we have to understand that it's going to take at least like a full year for us to get back to our normal selves. That's why sometimes we go through postpartum depression and so much other stuff. Our sex drive goes away. I'll tell you about that. It's a lot. You're tired. It's so much going on. But we'll say that for another conversation. But just be prepared for everything, okay? I'm going to go over this one more time. You have to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. Make a plan with your doula. And also practice those exercises, okay? Make sure you practice everything, because it is very important. I really want you guys to experience a great natural birth, because it's not bad at all. I promise. If it was bad, I would not have done it 3 times. You heard me? 3 times if it was that bad. Right after I had my boys, I was able to get up, go to the bathroom afterwards. I was able to get up and hold my baby, pick him up, all of that, the whole 9. And that was a really great pro for me. I should add that in my pros. I missed a pro. So visualize a successful birth, guys, and make that your moment, because that's one particular moment that you can kind of never get back. That and your wedding day. Those are 2 moments that you can just never go back and do over again. So make that plan with your doula, practice those exercises, and you have to be prepared mentally and emotionally, because everything's going to be all over the place. But you got this, okay? If you are pregnant, I hope that these tips really do help you. Just come back and watch it again. Listen over everything. Write down what you need to write down. Go teach yourself everything that you need to know. So I wish everybody the best of luck. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And watch some more of my videos too. I got some really good tips and stuff for y'all down there. So watch those. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.